Sounds like it's about to go down in here. Going down. New York City, NYC, Boroughs. Brooklyn, Staten in the Boroughs. Manhattan, Queens, what you want? We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. Brooklyn, Staten in the Bronx. Manhattan, Queens, what you want? We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. New York City. New York, If the Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. We back, we back, we back, we back, we back, we back. This is New York City, home of the Knicks, baby. Yeah, we back on track. The Mecca's going crazy. Rim rocking, shot blocking, ball. We are not stopping, aiming at that chip with a bullseye on the target. It's been so many years, that's how bad we really want it. From the city to the garden, we all be blue and orange, and everybody starving. Hell yeah, hungry for a ring. Got a team full of hungry hoopers, all going in. We back.
A minute remaining. Brunson at three. Bam!
Que lo que champions! Let's go! It's your boy Ruel from the Organic Fanatics Champion Show. That's right, you heard it. The Champion Show. I am your host, Ruel, the Champion. Rolling with other champions here. To my right, or to your left, I got the new Knicks. What's going on, champ? How are you?
What's going on, champ? Smoking on this first pack. Yeah, I mean, it's delicious. Salute to you, champ. Ruel. Salute to champion Machete. Salute to champion Two Shots. And salute to the TOF champion chat. Salute to the champion live. Salute to everybody in Knicks Nation, Knicks world, everywhere. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with the originators. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get to everything, but welcome back home. Welcome back home.
And
Good to be a part.
that's right. Let's go. Salute. Appreciate you, champ. Now to the other champ over here, Machetazo, the champion Machete. What's going on, my guy? Shring, shring. Championship sounds.
I can't hear.
Yeah.
Everybody, what's with the tapping? Hey, what's going on? My bad. Welcome to the show, to the Organic Fanatic. What's up, Ruel? What's going on, you Knicks? What's up, Two Shot? What's up to the Organic Fanatic family? Please check in, like and subscribe. Let's talk this win, man. Shouts out to New York City. Shouts out to America. Shouts out to Knicks. Shouts out to Dolan and the gang. That's what's up.
Let's go. And back with us as always, championship Two Shots. Bang, bang, champ, champ. What's good, my guy?
Hey, yo, what up? The champ is here. The champ is here. Yo, shout out to you, champ. Shout out to the other champ. Shout out to the third champ. All four champs right here in live and living color. It's your boy Two Shots. I appreciate you guys for having me.
Welcome.
Yo, Mike, got your de la ciento día.
Hello, mi gente la siempre día. What's going on? New York City, what's up, Manhattan? What's up to all my peoples out there in Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx, everywhere, San Antonio, Cleveland, Detroit, Philly, everywhere. All the Knicks fans everywhere. All the organic Knicks fans who showed up. They're the true soldiers out there who trooped it out there with the rest of the team, who were the front runners, who were the Naval SEALs, the Air Force Recon, whatever you want to call them, Knicks, Shouts out to the headquarters. Shouts out to the management and the coaches. Great job, guys. Thanks for getting us there. It's been a long time. This is my third win since I've been alive. The 70s, the 74,
So you know
and
he old.
the
You know he old.
and this one. So you've seen, I've suffered through the 70s, the 80s, and 90s.
The
Yeah,
20s,
that's
the
what's up.
10s. He was there for the 1800s.
Hey, it was a fantastic win by a great team. Jalen Brunson, shouts out to Jalen Brunson,
Hey,
Josh Hart,
hey,
everybody on the
if you
squad.
guys didn't know, Machete was the actual delivery boy for the Emancipation Proclamation. He was the first
Oh
person.
my god. Yeah. He was on horses and buggies and shit.
Yeah, I was the Wells Fargo back then, man, but I settled down in New York City back in the days.
That's why you got that flag behind himself.
Oh, yeah,
Yo,
y'all a bunch of clowns,
hey,
bro.
I am happy to have you guys. Go ahead, you
Hey,
next. Go
hey,
ahead. Go
hey,
ahead.
before we start,
Yeah, so,
is he still Gooch?
nah,
Super Brown.
that.
Super Brown.
I
Okay.
call him Coach Diarrhea. He's shitting on niggas.
Oh, okay. All right.
Coach AKA
Hey,
Super.
sorry. I need to get my montage in there, just in case the Knicks clip it up. So let's do a rewind.
What?
Oh, God. We did it.
Not the forced
My
tears.
cousin's having my cousin's having a nervous breakdown right now.
Is it?
What the fuck?
He's.
A lot of niggas out there just like on the super. Let me. I understand it's emotional. I love my Knicks too, but there's some guys out there that are just overdoing.
But
But
other than that, listen to you guys. I wanna salute you guys. Made the season every time that I'm here with you a wonderful experience spending time with you guys. And I'm just so you guys know, I'm drinking out of my favorite mug, and I want you guys to guess how many of these I have. Can you tell me how many of these I got?
27.
You Knicks, what's your guess?
what? How many you drank so
No,
far?
how many of these mugs I have?
One.
That's right, cause it's 1A. It's a 1A.
Oh
It's
my
a 1A
god!
cup. It's a 1A cup
Yo,
like Brunson. I only have 1A.
Shout out to Becky with the long hair.
I only have 1A cup. You know what I'm talking about? We only do it.
Nah, but
yo,
you can't do it. He's undersized.
Hey, salute to you
listen.
guys, man. Go ahead, new next. Jump out.
Shout out to the chat. Let us know who's in the chat.
They about to jump on, but listen. Let's, in all seriousness, 53 years in history, knocked out last night. You have the New York Knicks that made a historical run throughout this playoffs. In historic fashion, dominating teams. 9 straight still. On the road. In the playoffs. Brunson with 11th player to score 45 or more in the team. In the finals.
Second guard behind Michael Jordan.
Second guard behind Michael Jordan. Matter of fact, him and Jordan both have 45.
Wait, sorry to interrupt you, but we start with the team. Right? Like, let's run it down. The first team in NBA history to ever hang up 3 banners in one motherfucking year.
And who said that?
A 1A captain, 3-time MVP, motherfuckers. Like, yo,
We the 3 banner
salute.
boys. We the 3 banner boys. That's who we are.
Sorry,
I'm about to switch my name to 3 shots.
yo, it has been 53 years, but the way and the fashion that we have been kicking ass, taking names, and fucking recreating history and setting a bar that I think bar none, no one will be able to reach ever again. This is just the first of many to come. Welcome to the dynasty era.
Salute to
I'm
4014
here for
fans.
it.
Says Mike Brown is Coach Brizzle now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and do me a favor. Somebody get a hold of the Brooklyn Nets GM and toss him some second round picks too. Give him a couple of those. Maybe I think we got a couple more second rounders we could give him.
Why? Because you
Boy,
you got some more picks that you don't give a fuck about.
Fuck them picks. Like Josh Hart said. Fuck them picks.
but listen. Speaking of fuck them pigs, FTP. I would like to say that the Organics Fanatics is the only show that has been creating nicknames for all of our players since the beginning.
Fuck all that, man. Fuck all
And
that.
we were the ones that gave Mikhail Bridges the name Mr. Fuck Them Pigs.
Hey, real
So
recognize real.
everybody, shout out to Mikhail and whoever the reporter was.
Area Hook Porty. Well, Ian Begley said it. Area Hook Porty.
Ian
Moby
Begley,
Awara. We see you. So you said
yeah.
what you said about them picks? 2 shots. Fuck them picks.
Fuck them picks. Oh, and like I said, call the Brooklyn Nets GM and toss him a couple more second rounders.
We don't need them either. Fuck them picks too.
Now fuck them
That's
shits
it.
too,
That's gonna
man.
be next year. Fuck them picks too. The sequel.
Part two.
Part
Part two.
two. Fuck them picks too. And a new season with the Knickerbockers looking for trade scenarios. Mikal Bridges.
That's right.
Hey, let's go. Dope.
Hey,
Fuck with
listen. Hey, we missing one, man. We missing one. Shout out to Devo. I need him back. I need him back.
He was in New York. He was in New York for that first game. He was around, so he witnessed it. Well, what was what was, and listen, excuse us, we were doing the live parties, the watch parties, and it's my fault we didn't have the last two. I take full blame for that. But for me, I had to witness this. I had to witness the magic in the garden, and I had to witness the closeout. It was just a different energy. What were your guys feeling when you knew seconds left to go in the game that it was locked in stone that the Knicks was winning? What was your initial reaction? 2 shots. You go first, and then I'll go to the.
Well, I mean, real quick, we didn't do a live for Game Four, so could we give a little feedback first from Game Four and then go into the championship because we missed out on a little bit.
I mean, if you want to talk about something, go for it. What do you want to talk about the game for?
Uh, Coming back from a 29 to 30 point deficit for Game Four, known as the Wu Game. Uh, it was something. It was something definitely amazing to witness and watch. At halftime, I know 90% of real Knicks fans. Uh, we were kind of in shock, but at the same time, I and a majority of the Knicks fans knew that we're a comeback team. It's never over till that clock says 0-0-0. And I've seen my Knicks, my squad, come back from a 24 point deficit in the fourth quarter against Cleveland. So and Cleveland has a little bit more veterans than the Spurs. And so they were too young. I know we would definitely get. I know after that little head shit, when this kid started doing all that extra shit, I know he was shook. Well, what it is when people are scared, they start projecting how they feel. You feel what I'm saying? And I would like to give myself a lot of credit on those two free throws on Wimbayama because I was in the house and every shot that went up, I went, and then he was shook from the TV. So, salute to the Knicks. I'll save you guys any day of the whenever I can. Yeah, I mean, and I'm glad everybody in the Knicks organization has been in tune to the TOF. Y'all been following our plans and our execution that was trickled down to Mike Brown as if having Cat as the number one option. Shit we've been saying since last year before even fucking Brown came in. But shout out to my guys. And also I want to give a big shout out to Coach Tibbs that set that set the standard, the culture, and ingrained his DNA into all the players because Rick Brunson played for Tibbs, so the father of the son of the captain was actually raised by Tibbs. You know what I mean? So he raised his son under how Tibbs raised him. So shout out to Tibbs. Shout out to another shout out to Rick Brunson. Thank you for creating the captain. Shout out to Mama Brunson too. Thank you for creating the captain and bringing them to this city. And listen, shout out to everybody on the squad. Cat, Rob, be here for 10 days. Yeah, shout out to the whole squad, man. They did something amazing in Game 4.
Two shots. Your thoughts
On game four?
in general, just the playoffs, the running, anything in general that you guys want to speak about at all, and anything for the run, and obviously the final part.
Yeah. For me, my emotional game was game four when we came back from that huge deficit. I'm not gonna lie to you, I cried. I genuinely cried, and it was such a beautiful thing to see. Like I remember feeling so down and out by the half. They had like 70 something, and we had like 40. And I was man, I was really worried. And then they just kept chipping away. 20 became 15. 15 became 10. 10 became 5. And when it got down to like 5, I was like, holy shit, we might actually pull this off.
Hey, shout out to OG and the captain for that. OG and
Absolutely. Absolutely. Huge shout out to OG, especially with the tipping, but he didn't get the love he deserved. 20 something, he averaged 20 something, like 50 and 50 from the field and three. Incredible. But yeah, just I felt like super sad, then super excited. I was all over the place. I thought I was having a heart attack and all this shit. And then the last game, game five, I wasn't as emotional because it was like they done already took me through that ride in game four. So game five, I was kind of more reserved, and I'm like, all right, I kind of expect this to happen. We're gonna be down by like 20 or 10 or whatever the case, and we're gonna come back. So shout out to them. And another shout out I want to give out is to our double agent, the homie that helped us, De'Aaron Fox. You can't we don't go anywhere without De'Aaron
Fucked up.
Fox.
That's fucked up.
Homie shot like 20% the entire finals. I don't know where
That
he
could be the
went, but
conspiracy.
he played terrible.
Every time he took
That
the
could be
shot, I
the.
was like, let him shoot whatever he wants, whatever he wants,
Déjalo.
bro.
Déjalo.
going for with 2 shots, bro. I want to fucking give a shout out to the real motherfucking agent, the assistant coach in this series, Jeremy Silhan.
That's another one too.
Salute to you, sir. Yeah, I mean, you fed Mike Brown and Rick Brunson with all the ammunition they needed. You knew their weaknesses, and we exposed it. Even though I want to say another historical thing, we are the first team to ever in NBA history play 5-on-8 throughout the whole season. 5-on-8 throughout the whole fucking season, and then during the fucking playoff runs, we wasn't playing 5-on-8. Now we was playing 5-on-8 and the lead. So
And the replay center.
shout out,
And the replay center. And the replay
shout
center.
out to you, shout out to y'all motherfuckers. When you try to fuck with a team that is a God
Destin.
fearing team,
Destin.
we are the only team that gives shout out and praises to God. Y'all don't catch those things.
Yahweh.
Every one of them, every one of them boys have faith in God,
Hey, salute to the.
and there are no weapons ever created in planets and galaxies anywhere that's going against us.
Feeling some kind of way here. Are you not feeling this? You guys are still nostalgic over this fairy tale dream season capping off last night. What a fucking victory. Machete, your thoughts on this playoff run that the Knicks have had, the historic fashion, the game last night, the OG tip in. Any thoughts between that and your Toyota Tacoma? Hey, salute to the chat. Tutu Humberto de la Hoz. What up, Machete?
I'm still in,
Yo,
and
yeah,
I'm
so
still in funeral clothes. I'm still in funeral clothes, man.
can I get some time in? Listen, shut the fuck up, bro. You've had said enough. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some air.
Don't ask me to stop hiding behind a fucking
Shut the
picture.
fuck up. Mute his mic.
All
Listen,
right,
all I
well,
gotta say is that it's fucking exhausting as fuck to be a Knicks fan.
So
It's
when you
exhausting.
graduate to being on camera,
Bro,
then you can speak whenever.
just let him talk, bro.
Anyway, mute his fucking mic. Look, it's exhausting being a fucking Knicks fan. I'm glad this shit's over with. Everybody who was talking shit all this time for all these years, all the ones who growing up, a whole almost generation, 27 years, you know, not knowing what real Knicks fandom is like. But the world's seen, everybody's seen. Nobody thought that these Knicks would come out like they would in San Antonio like that. We take up like a quarter at least of the fucking stadium, if not half in some places. You know, so we out there deep, whether we're traveling or we live out there and we're really and we're New Yorkers. Shouts out to everybody out there who was out there standing by your team. Y'all the cheerleaders. Y'all made it comfortable for us, for the squad to go out there and play wherever they were in front of whoever. It took the seventh man their home court advantage away. So shouts out to everybody out there. Everybody out there outside MSG. You know, despite the president coming over and taking the air out the whole fucking room and all that, but we prevailed. We won dominantly. We broke records. We there's a lot of stuff that the Knicks did that nobody can argue about. Somebody's got background. I mean, thanks.
I don't hear
Yeah,
anything.
and so that's what I gotta say.
Hey, can I do a quick bang bang?
Go for it.
Hey man, I want to do a quick bang to this YouTube channel that was talking mad papas
Pause.
and huh?
Just go. Just go.
What?
Just go.
Yeah. Anyways, they was talking mad shit about Brunson and how we can't win with him and he's a ball hog and blah 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 all this fucking shit.
You want to call him out?
I'm calling them out right now. All ball TV. Fuck you. You not a Knicks fan. You never was a Knicks fan. Don't come out here talking about we won da 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 da. You renounced your fandom. Fuck you. Go ahead, keep going.
There's a lot of them out there.
Oh my, yo, they like roaches. They popping out everywhere.
Now
Yeah.
the same ones that said that to break up the team and that they come back next year. Anyway,
Yo, they wanted to trade. They wanted to trade Brunson. Like,
listen,
how you
listen.
call yourself a Knicks fan and you want to trade the one man that has brought us to relevance year after year after year, and now he took us to the chip.
And now he's MVP. MVP. MVP.
Yeah. Now you want to suck him off, right? Get the fuck out of here.
And
Hey,
there
Fucking
was a
hate
lot.
fans like that.
And there was a lot of motherfuckers writing cat off as soon as Antetokounmpo came into the picture. There was a
That's
lot of
another
niggas.
one.
And we was on the 11 game loss. There was a lot of people. Listen, uh, me and my brother spoke about this. Look, I'll be the first nigga to hey, I'll be the first nigga to admit it that I was upset with my team. I wasn't upset at my team. I was upset for my team because they knew they could have did better. You know what I mean? Was I on strike? Yeah, I was. You know what I mean? I was.
But he's part of the
But
union. He's part of the union, though.
never did I sell my squad out and want to get rid of niggas and blow the team up or because I knew what we could do it because we did it with Tibbs. That was the only thing that had me teed off. You know what I mean? And the hiring of Mike Brown, I know it was a complication for the team to adjust to it. So I was just upset for them. You know what I mean? So Cat is always better than Antetokounmpo skill wise. I've been saying this forever. My brother been saying that we can't win without Cat, and I doubled down on that. Listen, the captain is the captain. We've been telling him since last year we wanted him to get his assists up. Never did we want to get rid of him. Is that we knew what his greatness relied on, and we said it last year. And when he started executing it this year, everybody said, "Oh, look at what's happening! Oh, there is a flip of the switch." No, we've been setting that energy since the beginning, since last year. We the ones that made all the calls. You feel what I'm saying? And I know because I'm in tune. I watch every single Knicks content out there, and I know for a fact nobody was saying it. My brother might not be in tune, and all. I watch every single. I got nothing but time on my hand. I be watching. My eyes and ears are everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, and by the way, shout out to still Knicks fans, Ron. Uh,
Loyal to the
the
soil.
only nigga channel. Yeah, I mean MBK family affiliated. Yeah, I mean shout out to Sim. Shout out to all the fucking podcasters out there that work very, very hard and put in passion, time, money, energy every day to this craft. Cause we were sick of the fucking narratives that was being placed out there from niggas that just watch clips and were so called professionals. Yeah, I
Stephen A.
mean,
Smith. Stephen A. Smith.
Many
yeah,
people. That's why
Stephen
we
A.
can.
Smith.
That's why we had to come out. That's why we.
There's a,
Can't stand him.
there's a lot of fake motherfuckers out there. Game on Dreams. You try to talk to fucking Captain Broadway motherfucking
Yeah, you
Brunson.
saw Brunson was looking
Yeah, I
at him
mean,
like.
We need that apology. We need that apology.
You saw Brunson looking at
no,
him like this.
he gave it to him, but guess what? We're not hearing that shit now.
Yo,
He
We not.
apologized.
yeah,
When did he
he
apologize?
did right there when they were on the floor. It was phony, but
Yeah.
he was phony.
I didn't even see
But
that
that's why
shit,
yo
bro.
Brunson the whole time he's trying to like to hit Brunson on the shoulder like tapping him. Brunson the whole time something like this.
It was after game four, I think. It was definitely, I think, after game four when they won it.
Is
We
it?
tried to fucking get like we not really hearing that shit. All of them niggas. Becky Hammond, we won in your building, bitch, where your fucking jersey hung, bitch.
Hanging in
Yeah,
the
and
rug. Yeah.
we won in your building, bitch. You heard? Even with all them
You
cheating ass
know,
fucking referees. You heard? You can't, bro. Destiny is destiny. You can't fuck with
yo,
us. We are
you know what happened?
we are unfuckwittable.
Yo, you know what had me fucked up was like how small he was next compared to Brunson. He was out there with Becky Hammond talking about that he's too small to win. And he sat next to Brunson, he looked fucking like his size, like he looked like he was 6'2". How tall is fucking Drama Queen?
The size of a pin.
Like 6'8", right?
He no
Yo, stupid.
he's six
Ain't nobody
dicks.
paying
He's
attention
six
to him.
dick.
6'6".
Six dick.
No fucking way,
He's
bro.
six dick.
Not sitting next to Brunson.
He's six dick.
Not sitting next to
He's 6'6".
He's
He's
six
six
dick.
six tall.
He's six dicks.
6 dick. That's what he
He's
was.
six
my Nick.
six dicks. He's
Hey, shout out to Big Perk, man. He was really the only one that was rocking with us, man. Big Perk.
yeah.
Big Bird. I want to give shout outs to John Sally. John Sally said that we were gonna win it in November. Shout out to him.
Spider
Shout
Salad.
out to all. Shout out to all the small basketball niggas that's really been watching my squad. You know what I mean?
Hey,
And a lot of you guys is trying to jump on the next bandwagon for your content.
they said that for you. Hey, salute to the championship chat. Salute to the champion chat. It's you guys. You guys are the champs. Salute to you guys in the chat. The champion chat. 4014 fan. Humberto de la O says, ¿Qué pasa, mi gente? ¿Qué pasa? Daniel Berry Sports, what up, my guy? Humberto says, the Knicks just played stifling defense. Misery Loves Company says, greetings from the ATL. Salute to the champs. That's right, the championship podcast. Salute to you guys. Salute.
I was just about to say that.
What?
Damn.
What were you going to say?
That you should change it from the Organic Fanatics to the Champ podcast.
Hey, listen, it's automatic. We champions, bro. The championship podcast TOF. We at it. Here we go. Let me guess. Another podcast is going to say it and take the credit.
You know how it is, man. You know how it is.
It's all good. Hey, whatever, man. Listen, fuck all that. I want to enjoy this fucking team. Salute to James Dolan for his fortuitiveness to sticking on this team, to finding multiple ways, even plans that didn't work. I salute you for trying, whether it was a Phil Jackson, anything that you were doing. You were trying to find a way, and even though it didn't work in the beginning, you found the right resolution. Salute to Leon Rose, Worldwide West. All the front office heads on there. Brock
Rosas.
Gerson Rosas. All the front office. Salute to all of you guys. Also, to my brother's point there as well, salute to Thibodeau and his staff from before that got us to an understanding and a foundation. Listen, we got to get props. Everybody wore the uniform, so salute to him to getting us to this point. And also salute to Mike Brown, who those who have doubted, even some myself in the beginning. Salute to Mike Brown and the staff that he had, Chris Gent, Brendan O'Connors, everybody that they collaborated together, followed instruction, Mo Cheeks, everybody together, the staff in general, the Knicks organization, the front office, the staff, phenomenal win. The players, we have legends. So,
Yo, we have global superstars as players now. I also want to give a shout out to James Dolan. There was a lot of people out there with voices saying that the Knicks would never win until James Dolan sold the team or something to that fact. You know what I mean? Like the Knicks wouldn't win with James Dolan as the owner. Shout out to James Dolan. Bro, it's nothing new. If you really know about Howard City and our squad, you know the history, how James Dolan has been holding any and everybody down from the get-go.
even though players,
Yeah, shout
all
out.
the players, our veteran players, he had all of them there at the games. He hired them.
On the Ewing is on the staff. You got Ray. You got Ray. I mean,
They on the staff?
what?
So
Yeah,
they
Ewing.
getting the ring?
They getting rings, my guy. They get
Yeah.
Allen Houston, John Starks, Patrick Ewing. They're all on the staff. Spree is
What?
not. Yes, so they get rings. That's why I said even when you saw them win, Cat goes to Patrick. You see Patrick, bro. Patrick, crazy.
Wow.
And
I didn't know that.
And my favorite part about it too, about last night, maybe I'm a sucker, I'm a sap, but watching Clyde Drexler, being able to witness that, and he said it, that he's like, damn, that I was able to witness this, the two championships.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people pass before not able to witness this. For that, so you have a legend from the original team. You know what I'm saying? It's super dope in my opinion.
He gets a ring too.
What was
Hey,
that, Michelle?
I want to give.
He gets a ring too.
Clyde? Because he's the announcer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should. Mike Green's gonna get one.
Shit, all right.
Yeah,
I don't know if they get one. I don't know, but they should. They were out there in every fucking game, announcing every fucking game, calling everything out. A lot of things we wouldn't have fucking adjusted if it wasn't for calls that Clyde made, or stuff that Mike Green pointed out.
Hey, let's go. What a team. And listen, the best part about this playoffs, just looking at this run the Knicks have had, is that every player, sometimes you have your teams that they got your super three players and you know what I'm saying, certain players and some players that you never see. But everybody had a hand in a win at some part of the series. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was Clarkson, whether it was Shamit, whether it was Deuce with the 7 threes. You know what I mean? Like so everybody had a hand somewhere, whatever series it was, and was able to add something was I thought it was dope to me.
Um, I also want to double down the creator of this dream, Mr. Troy Dolan. He was the one that said he wanted a team just like Detroit Pistons had. Didn't have to be no superstars and had a team of blue collar ballers that came into work and did things, built things on unity, built things on family and connectivity, and we're one of the first teams in history. I want to give a credit Chris Webber. I'm repeating what Webber said. Uh, he said we're the first team that has been built with unity.
Chemistry
The
first.
first team in NBA
Chemistry
has been
first.
built with unity, and that we set a new standards for the NBA. From now on, everybody is gonna try to mimic what we set off, what we originate. Yeah, you know what I mean, and yeah, shout out to Dolan for that, for picking the correct head of operations in Leon Rose. And like my brother said, I mean, shout out to everybody, down to the water boy, whoever the fuck is in
Medical
that
staff,
building. Shout
everybody. Buzzer beater says Tibbs would not have gotten. He says Tibbs.
that what?
Buzzer beater says Tibbs would not have gotten us here. Listen, everybody can go back and forth to whatever point, but for me, I'm not gonna shit on anybody who wore blue and orange. Coach, not coach. The only there's only one person, and I'll tell you, there's only one. Hold on, there's one person that ever
Pat
wore
Riley.
that. Okay, there's two people. I forgot about Pat Riley. There's two people who ever been in the Knicks organization that I don't fuck with. Pat Riley, you remind me about Pat Riley. I'm so scarred. I done killed him off. I don't even think about him. Pat Riley's one, and KP's the other one. Fuck Porzingis. Them two niggas. Other than that, fuck it. Even Bargnani. I welcome Bargnani before KP.
Don't even remind me, bro. I thought he was gonna be the next thing, bro.
Listen, and to that point. Hold on. To that point that I was trying to say. Hold on.
I've been getting cut off, and I keep forgetting this one point I wanted to bring up. I want to give a special full brim fuck you to the whole Spurs organization for not being stand up and shaking niggas' hand. I want to give a shout out to Cornette. That was the only nigga in the Spurs jersey that stood up and shook our players' hands and uh, stood on all 10. The only grown up in the building. The rest of them niggas, fuck them duck ass cowards.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
funny.
hey, let me extend that with like a quadrillion full brim to none other than French Fry. Cause that bitch ass nigga tried to take out OG's knee, shoved Brunson, shoved Alvarado, did all this extra fucking dirty ass shit and got away with it. Because the league sees him as the next face. Fuck French Fry. Go back to France. Oui, monsieur. Fuck you.
Yo, hey, listen, we all witnessed the dirtiness of this motherfucker. But you know what it is? Two things that he can never let down, that your face will always carry, is losing a 29-point deficit and losing the finals by yourself, choking, and number two,
Two free throws he missed.
hey, yeah, you breaking down after game fucking four, whatever that fucking was, where you fucking fell to your knees like a little fucking crying, nagging little bitch. You definitely French, bro.
And took no shots in the fourth quarter.
The French Fry. Fuck out of here.
He folded like an old French
Yeah.
fry.
Yeah, like a soggy ass fucking day old French fry. You know what I'm saying? You're like
Yeah.
fucking Oh my
Right?
god, I hate that nigga, bro.
You know, yo, I'll tell you one thing. I traveled the world for 27 years with my nigga Ned, right? And all the times we went to Nice, France, Paris, wherever we was in France, bro, them niggas despised us, bro. Like with vomiting disgust when they were looking at us. You feel what I'm saying? That's how much they really like they hate us like that.
Yo, new Nick,
You
Misery
know?
Loves Company says, "Hey, I was late to log in. Has she confirmed the name of Coach Brown?"
Super Brown.
Super, yeah.
Super Brown. Coach
I'm a,
Dyer.
I'm a,
Coach
I'm a
Dyer.
still, I'm a still call him Gooch though. I like Gooch.
Hey, listen. All right. I'm gonna say this. Okay. I'm gonna address this. Let me relight my Spurs pack. So, Coach Brown. I told you I watch and I hear everything. Coach Brown on numerous occasions has said that this team has been carrying him. It wasn't the team that needed to get. It wasn't the team that needed to adjust to Mike Brown. It was Mike Brown that had to get adjusted to the team
This nigga
that Tibbs left.
dancing. This nigga
This is
dancing,
that
boy.
that's that backhanded compliment, boy. I tell you.
Dancing,
No, listen,
dancing, dancing.
when he won 11 straight, I gave in the playoffs. I gave him super salute. I gave him his name. Whatever you want me to call him, who let the dogs out? Woo 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 woo. I'll call him Coach Woo 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 woo. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? Like, is that what y'all want? That goofy shit? Like, like that. The only thing that
Coach Paw
fucked up
Patrol.
my
Coach Paw Patrol. They
the only thing that fucked up my whole finals was that goofy ass shit. Like I mean, but shout out to him. He did his job. He's the motherfucking man. But like I said, he adjusted to us. You know what I mean? Cat told him the
Look,
president.
look,
Hold up, shut
look,
up.
look, look,
Fuck up.
look, look at you, look at you, look at you,
Hey,
look at you, look at
hey,
you,
left's
look at
engaged.
you. You were talking shit. And I
shut up.
told you in the beginning, you're gonna respect that man and call him by his name. Michael Brown. For you, it's Coach Michael Brown, his full fucking name. Cause you were
Just
talking shit. You still calling him Coach Diarrhea. You a shit talking, you a doubt. That's a motherfucking Nick right there. You respect that motherfucker. You respect the uniform.
hey, look,
Fall in
just
line. Fall in
yo,
line. Just like all you fake motherfuckers out there riding the bus right now trying to jump on. Fuck off. Come on, motherfucker. His name is Coach Michael Brown to you. You understand? Because you were talking mad shit.
yo,
And we were all there.
my nigga, you said
Look
what you
at you.
said.
My nigga,
Hey,
what?
hey, just glaze. Are you done?
Yeah, just glaze. Just glaze.
Now watch how I shut you the
Glaze,
fuck
nigga. Glaze
up.
this, nigga. I got your glaze right here.
You done? You done? Cause watch how I shut you the fuck down with facts, right? What I do is I shut niggas the fuck down with facts and then they get in their fucking feelings. Cat told Mike Brown the position he wanted to play. Mike Brown didn't tell him, hey, play no. Cat fucking told that nigga, yo, I play better as a fucking point center and I'm gonna make passes. The same way every other fucking player told Mike Brown what the fuck they wanted to do, nigga. You heard? And it was him that said out of his own fucking mouth, the team carried me, nigga. He wasn't carrying nobody, nigga. He was on Tibbs' wave. He didn't. He had to adjust because the players were all Tibbs players, and they wasn't about to reroute and do what Tibbs did. They wasn't about to undo it, my nigga. So the nigga that fucking adjusted was Mike bitch ass Brown. So get it the fuck straight, nigga. Alright? That nigga's still a bitch to me. Talking about who let the dogs out. That corny ass shit. If you understand with that goofy ass shit, take your ass with that goofy ass nigga there. Go let the dogs out when you get there. Go to the parade with that bullshit. See if nigga don't smack your old ass with that. Who let the dog? Mira, coño. Mira, coño. Fuck out of here. Bro, that shit is corny, B. That shit is corny, nigga. That's not a representation of a Knicks saying who let the dogs out in the motherfucking finals. That shit is goofy.
You finished? Can I talk?
So
Was
as you
that you
said,
talking? You talking so much shit, your shit's frozen.
I'm killing you with facts. Fucking
Whatever, nigga. First of all, at the end of the fucking day, I don't give a fuck what Cat says.
Let me finish. Let me
Motherfucking coach
finish.
makes
Let
the
me
call. No,
finish. Let me finish killing you.
The coach makes the
No
call.
coach
It's his
that
fault
has
at the end of the day. He was brought here to collaborate.
hey,
That's what he.
bro, are we
come on.
celebrating?
He
Are
needs
we?
to shut the
What is
fuck up because
this?
I'm talking. I'm talking. He needs to shut the fuck up. He made his
No,
points.
bro,
He says he's gonna kill me.
Let him
He ain't
go.
talk
Let him go
shit.
next. Let him go, New
That's
Knicks.
hard, the
Let him go,
motherfucker.
New
Mike
Knicks.
Brown was born. He's to collaborate and listen to other coaches, to listen to everybody that was there behind him. That's what Fibs you keep bringing up because that's
Let
all
him
you
go,
can do
New
is
Knicks. Let him go,
bring up
New
the fucking
Knicks.
past.
Let him. We
Yeah,
can't
what
hear.
you
You
saying?
motherfucker give Vince credit more than you do Mike Brown. Fuck out of here with that shit. Fuck out of
Yo,
here. Mike Brown's
yo.
the fucking coach that won your fucking team a fucking champ. Suck on that, glizz on that, nigga. It was Mike fucking Brown, not Fibs, nigga, not Cat. Cat barely did shit. Cat sat on the bench, got fucking
Watch
fouls. That's what Cat did. Cat didn't even do his job.
watch
Cat didn't even do his job, which was to not get fouls, right? That he got fouled. The fuck you talking about? The coach had to make adjustments, play her 40 because Cat got fouls. What you talking about? That coach still made adjustments. What we talking about here, nigga? Who won? Who won?
You
The
done?
fucking coach and made our team, organized our team, listen to everybody else. You saw him out there with in Rick Brunson's ear, telling him something that Rick Brunson was like, you saw him when they were pissing.
Hey, hey.
Wait a minute. Rick Brunson did like this.
You didn't let me
It was
finish. You
something
didn't
about
let
that
me
he was
finish. You
in
didn't
Rick
let me
Brunson's face.
finish.
And
Fuck
Rick
that. You
Brunson,
didn't let me
you're right.
finish.
He said,
Hey,
you're
the
right.
nigga that
Whoever
was
was on the bench, get over there and play.
the
That's
nigga
what he
that
did.
was this
Rick
screen.
Brunson listened to the coach. And the coach listens to his assistant coach. And that's what
Bro,
teamwork is. Not
bro.
me. What I
Hey,
did,
yeah,
what I did. Fuck
you
out of
done?
here.
You done? Yeah, thank you. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, the nigga that was coaching this motherfucking squad was Rick
Nigga, I'm right here,
motherfucking.
what?
The nigga that was
What?
coaching this fucking squad was Rick Brunson. When he told Mike Brown, shut the fuck
Right,
up, bitch.
right, right.
Rick Brunson said, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah. He told him, shut
Right.
the fuck up, bitch. You
Right.
sound like a
Right.
crying whore. That's what Rick
Right.
Brunson told him. Shut the fuck up,
Okay.
bitch. Stop crying, bitch.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you gotta say
You got
about
your
that?
system, nigga. You
Stop
got out
playing.
your system. This is a
Stop
coach
playing.
whose team
Rick
had
Brunson
lost
on his
one
back.
fucking game
Rick
since
Brunson.
April
Rick
27th.
Brunson.
Since April
Rick Brunson
27th,
on his
Coach
back, my nigga.
Michael Brown's team lost one fucking game.
Rick, my
Not
nigga.
Coach Fitz, not Coach Martin.
Hey,
You know who's the
hey,
head coach? Who's the head coach?
hey,
Who's the head
hey,
coach?
the
On
truth,
whose
you
call?
hear Brown. Did you hear Brown in the press conference say, Rick Brunson told me to shut the fuck up, bitch? Did you hear
Yo, let
him
me ask you a
say
question. Let me ask you a question.
that?
At the end of the day, yo, let me ask you a question. At the end of
Don't
the day, win or fail, win or lose, if things
you
go
hear him say
good
that?
or if things goes
Did
bad,
you hear him say
on
that?
whose watch is it gonna be? On whose
Did
watch?
you hear him say that? Did you hear Mike Brown say Rick Brunson told
No,
me
I
to shut
didn't.
the fuck up, bitch?
No, I didn't.
He
No, I
said,
didn't hear
"Bitch."
that shit.
He said, "Bitch."
Hey,
I don't. I didn't hear
I
that
didn't
in
hear
the
that
interview.
shit.
I didn't hear
He
that in
said
the
Coach
interview.
Mike Brown.
guys,
He said
I
Coach
would
Mike
like
Brown.
sexual acid.
Coach Michael
Listen.
Brown.
Let's put
Respect,
let's put
respect.
this to
You
rest.
got him
Hold
for
on.
next year, nigga. You're gonna be talking shit all next year anyway, so shut the fuck up anyways. You're
All
gonna be
right, all
still
right, all right, all
respecting
right,
that
all right.
shit. You're gonna be eating that shit. You glazed all over your fucking head.
You should remove the glaze out your ears so you can hear these press conferences,
Yeah,
nigga.
and wipe the glaze from your
Hey,
eyes so
hey,
you can see
what do you
that the
got? What do
coach
you
is
guys think? Do you
winning.
guys agree with Machete for Mike Brown? Do you see? Are you with my brother for Tibbs? Put it in the chat. Let me know what your thoughts are.
Mike Brown, I'm sorry.
Nigga, you cannot mention Fibs in these conversations anymore.
I'm just
That's
saying.
stupid. That's stupid. That's like talking about an ex-girlfriend you haven't gotten over with. That's weak.
My nigga.
Hold on.
What
All right, hold on. All right, you guys went off. Hold on. You guys already made your
what
point.
you hit 2 shots. What you shaking your head about?
What? What you mean?
What you going? What was this about?
Pause.
Oh yeah, that's some weak ass shit that you still stuck on Tibbs.
I didn't hear him. What did he say?
That you still stuck on Tibbs. Are you still stuck on your ex? That's some weak ass shit.
Nobody said that. Nobody said, bro. This nigga, yo, Mike Brown didn't bring in Alvarado and Sohan. That's Leon Rose.
For what?
Y'all keep trying to default
Oh, I
already.
thought it was Fibs.
We got experts that scout the NBA for available players. If they sit down with Mike Brown, yeah, they sit, but they not. He's not the one
Alright.
looking.
Alright.
Too busy and unscramble
Alright.
the fucking. All I'm saying is that
Finish
never
up.
in the
Land that
history of
plane. Land
basketball.
that plane. Land that plane.
Never in the history of basketball have you
I've
heard.
seen a coach win like that.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, we trying to
Shut
land
the
planes
fuck up.
over here, and you fucking in the fucking launching new planes
I
into.
don't
He
know,
said
man.
something about the
That
history of
playoff run
basketball.
was
Hasn't
pretty
he
historic.
said something about the history of
I
basketball
don't
after
remember
Mike Brown
having a
won.
playoff run like that. I don't know. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god, help me, guys, help me,
I'm
guys.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Tibbs had the same squad,
Listen,
but never had the playoff
okay.
success that Barnes just had.
All right, all you
I don't
guys,
know.
all you guys said. Hold on, man, hold on. All y'all went off. Y'all went. Everybody. The first of all, this is supposed to be a celebration podcast. I don't know where the fuck this shit went.
Nah, man, I want the smoke. I
just-
want all the smoke.
hold
We
on.
keeping that shit real. We keeping
Okay,
that shit
listen.
real.
All
I'm
right.
talking that shit.
Okay.
We still talking
Okay.
shit.
Coming for the
Hey,
smoke.
welcome here. Anyway, you see how we are. We
Yeah, I'm here
wildin', we
for the
crazy.
smoke, nigga.
Salute
What?
to everybody. Everybody gave their thoughts. To their
Do
point,
your mic. Shut the fuck up.
all I was trying to say anyway is to all of that is that salute to the whole organization. And in order to get here, in order to have that wonderful night that we had, a victory celebration, which Mike Brown, yes, Mike Brown,
Gentlemen swept. Gentlemen
gentlemen
swept.
sweat, Mike Brown and the staff did a phenomenal job. We must tip our hat to Michael Brown. Hold on, hold on. Y'all said y'all shit. Y'all
Nah,
said
I like
y'all shit.
Gooch. I like Gooch.
Y'all
Stay
wait for
with
20
Gooch.
minutes. Just give me 5, okay?
I like Gooch.
Just
Stay
give
with
5.
Gooch.
With Gooch, whatever you want to call him, he did a phenomenal job. The staff did a great job. But just in order, as me, as a Knicks fan, understanding all the years that we came through, all the rugged and rough years, the 2012s, the Ron Baker at point guard, and 2016, the Anthony
Lou
Early
Robinson.
shooting himself, the Cole Aldridge, you know what I'm saying? Lance Thomas as our captain.
I like Trey Burke, man. I like Trey Burke.
But from coming from all that, I was just looking in general. To coming from the 17 win season all the way up to here, through that, I just wanted to give my flowers to everybody along the way. Thibodeau is one. Whatever you feel that way for Brown or Thibodeau, Thibodeau did a hard 4 years, and he set the foundation for us. So to that, I give reverence and honor to him doing his thing and setting the mindset of the players, and then for Mike Brown taking the baton at that
Can I
point.
say something? Look,
May I say something real quick?
Yeah, we can never finish talking, but go. You know it's gonna happen. If y'all been here long
Yeah,
enough,
two shots.
you know this is gonna happen.
Because you said you wanted to give him flowers. I want to give him flowers too. You know what I'm saying? But he did do a phenomenal job while he was here. I soured on him personally because he would never use the bench, and he would ride our starters 40 minutes.
We know the story.
So when it came to the playoffs, we was tired and we couldn't get over the hump. That was my sour grapes on him.
Hey, whatever it was.
But other than that, he did a pretty good job at setting the foundation.
Hold
Hold on,
on,
I was next.
Thank you for
I was
that.
next. I was next.
Machete's next.
All right, so-
Machete's next. Machete's next.
Physical. I'm in the gym.
Yo, my brother, just so you guys know, my brother has cut in every line in his entire life. If you go to Universal, you could be. My brother's gonna come from the back and he's gonna cut right in the front of the line and say, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well,
So
I
should be able to cut.
want to listen to his backpedaling. I want to listen to his backpedal.
Damn, you guys make me fucking lose my fucking train of thought.
Which what you gonna say was bullshit. That's why. Because what you gonna say was bullshit. That's why. Because let me tell you something, yo. And I'm with two shots. And thank God you're here with me, two shots. At least to back me up. Because these niggas handling these two motherfuckers sometimes is fucking. And it's a handful, dog. But listen, yeah, yo, all right.
Why am I thinking
No,
straight?
you're not gonna steal Mike Brown's fucking shine, bro. Because Thibs had his fucking chance, bro. Even last year, he had 5 years. Nigga did it in one. Okay, it's like the same as everybody says. No, because Steve Kerr had Mark Jackson's crew. All right, maybe that first year, maybe because the guys like Munich said are on automatic. They got there. They were there without Mike Brown. Yes, you're right. They're without They're without Thibs. You're right. But the fact is that it was still not just Mike Brown. It was also that it was because Thibs did not collaborate, not even with Rick Brunson, dude. Not even with the other coaches, dude. Mike Brown at least collaborates with Rick Brunson and the other coaches. He has an offensive coach and he has a defensive coach that he uses. He uses the fucking Rick Brunson.
Okay,
He even says that. Yes, he
but
give everybody credit. That's the first thing he does. Is like before I say anything, I got shouts out to this guy. So before I take any credit, all these guys, I listen to them. They put me in my place. I listen because I'm just getting here. I'm just getting. He's acknowledging that. He's acknowledging that. That's true. Because how the fuck are you gonna come to New York and think whatever plan you got is gonna work when you haven't been there? You haven't been through the war with us. Now he went through the regular season. He went through the war. Now and he got through not one round, not two rounds, not three rounds, but the finals, my nigga, and in outstanding, crazy fashion. Because you know what? 5 years, Thibs never did that shit. No coach in the NBA and NBA history
so what? So the
did
Boston playoffs,
what
the
Michael
Boston
Brown
playoffs
did.
was nothing. The Boston playoffs was nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna forget. Stop. I'm gonna forget.
Not compared.
Okay.
Yo, let me tell you something. What would you rather have? Hang on, time out. Would you rather have the Boston sweep or what we did this playoff? Would you rather have last season finals or with this season's finals of playoffs?
My nigga, let me finish my fucking thought. Could everybody please mute the
Go
fuck
ahead.
up? What I'm saying is that what got this team beats everybody
Do me a
to
favor. You
endurance.
get through your argument without saying fibs once.
Hang up, my nigga. I'm ready to hang up because you won't let me finish my fucking thoughts. And I'm getting fucking 38 hot. Like I said, what fucking makes the Knicks better than any fucking team in the fucking world is their endurance, nigga. They can outlast any fucking team. And if it wasn't for Tibbs playing all the fucking starters 40 something minutes, and training them to last, nigga. You know what I mean? And then niggas was saying Tibbs wasn't an offensive coach. Tibbs was the first coach to get us over 120, 130, 140 fucking points. It was Tibbs that set the offensive system for us. You heard? He set the endurance, he set the system, he set the culture, and he set the DNA. Like I said, the players never in NBA history have you heard of a coach getting hired and players are confused in their system or wherever they fall and play. Never have you heard an NBA player utter those words when the new coach was hired. It happened to us. The thing is that Mike Brown, shout
Mike,
out,
Mike, 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 Mike.
shout outs to Mike Brown. I give him all respect, all salute. He got us here. I give him that credit. But what I'm telling you is that the reason why is because he's getting information on how Leon Rose wants this team ran because they saw how the Detroit Pistons won their chip and they're going off of that plan and DNA of structure. That's the same structure that we have here. The Detroit Pistons were the first team to do that with unity, hard work, and
All
no
right,
stars.
I
Right.
hear all that, but you
Okay.
still gotta
Thank.
execute. You
Okay.
still gotta
That's,
execute your X's and O's, brother.
Hey.
hold on.
Like,
All right, bro.
listen. I got all your points. How long are we gonna kill this horse, bro? This horse is on the ground.
I want to fucking obliterate this horse.
Listen, this horse just
Fuck
this
Tibbs.
horse just died in Central Park, bro. Let the horse.
I gave him his shots. I gave him his name. I'm not like Lizzie that I'm gonna fucking put brown all over my fucking head
This
and
topic is a horse, just like that horse that died in Central Park last week. The horse is on the job. My brother's still trying to put that horse to run. It's dying. It died.
I want that horse in the shadow realm. Get the fuck out of here.
foaming out of the mouth. I
Bro,
wasn't the one foaming
bro,
as soon as he
bro.
heard brown.
Can we enjoy the celebration? Listen to you guys. If you made it here this far, first of all, if you're not liking this craziness of what's happening here, I don't know what's wrong with you. We try to give you different content, laugh, joy, hopefully having fun. There's not too much stuff we're gonna throw at you because just like having fun. We're in a celebration mode at the Champs Podcast. You know what it is. We the champions here. So the new Knicks, how we got here? All I was trying to do was honor all people in the journey to the Knicks organization for winning. I mentioned a certain coach or who maybe I shouldn't have,
He
and
shall not be
a
named.
coach who should not be named podcasty, and it ignited a fire in these guys to give
I'm just saying,
their thesis for their doctorate. They were giving their thesis like if they don't say this thesis, they are not getting their degree. They were fighting for that. They earned their shit today.
I just want everybody to get their props and shout out to Rick Brunson for telling everybody to shut the fuck up, bitches,
Wow. Okay.
and let's get this.
And all
That's the real nigga right there.
and all that other shit my brother said. All that just to say my brother's calling him Mike Brown. That's it. all that led to him just saying he is now called Mike Brown. That was the longest because Keith asked the question. He said, "What's his name?" Thanks, Keith. We appreciate your miseryless company. That one question.
He did one of these. He threw a grenade, boy. He knew what he was doing.
Keith said, "Wait till they get a load of me." Grenade in the chat.
You want the left?
Yo.
There you go. Hey, I'm wearing my lucky hat. Getting an upgrade. This is called the 2026 Spurs Funeral Edition Knicks hat.
Keith said, "How can I get some championship type comment? What does does Brown get his name? God damn it, Keith!"
Yeah, I don't say it.
Yo, where did Machadasa go, man?
He's still mad.
He's my only backup.
He's still mad for the question.
Yeah, but hey, look, shout out to Mike Brown. Listen, Mike Brown has pedigree. I'm never gonna put it past him. Like, did I have a dislike for him having LeBron juice on him? Pause.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yo. What?
I'm just saying that's how I felt. That's how like like but shout out to him. He was open to the front office. He was open to the staff. It was definitely a unity thing. And yeah, he did. He made. Listen, I give Mike Brown credit for all the calls he made. He made some great adjustments, bringing in Alvarado with Brunson. That was a great call. Bringing in Mitch at the last.
McCourty had a huge block.
Having Cat protect the inbound pass, having Mitch in the center, like Mike Brown did a lot of great things. I'm never not giving him his credit.
Don't rewind to 10 minutes then. What he said now, just clip it out. Don't go back 10 minutes and listen to what he said. Just stay with this positive, right?
No, but I said that in the beginning, but this nigga get fucking glazed, got me so fucking upset. Because he comes in foaming at the mouth. Like.
Nah, but real talk though, he did press a lot of buttons that ended up working. And like, God forbid he pressed that button and it backfired on him. Yo, he would have got crazy heat.
Okay, but what I want to say is that guys, let's look at reality.
But let's end the
Okay.
championship talk.
Well,
How far are we gonna go with the coaching thing? How far are we gonna go with it? Like an hour, 30.
One more,
Like
one more. Can I say one more? Can I
go,
say one more
dale,
thing?
go. You two. That's the
one,
final one. The final one for the year. Dale.
All right, final one for the year. Final one for the year. All right.
final one. All right, final example. Now, when we was going through that 11,
Rams. That
yeah,
was my last one for the year.
hey, when we went on that 11 game loss, I mean the win, uh, he was utilizing Tibbs' system. Yeah, I mean that's all I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
All right, final thoughts. That's it. They said they got it out. The grievances is over. We are celebrating a championship. It didn't sound like it for 15 minutes. It may not have sounded like it's.
Listen, Linda, listen. We got 53 years of pent up anger that we have to release. We have to release it somehow in a positive way so we're not out here destroying society.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's absolutely right. Now listen, but I mean, I was trying to find a way to cry, but bro, I've been so up and down with this team, and I was raised with anger, violence, torture. So all I could do was just really scream, and I was yelling out the top of my lungs. My kids called me. I was screaming at them. I was screaming at my brother. Like that's all I could do. I was just yelling out. Like I'm somewhere in Florida where, bro, listen, mad crickets. Bro, I sounded fucking like 10 packs of lions when I screamed. That like I saw helicopters coming and everything.
Yeah,
That's
it
crazy.
was great to see the fact that we didn't do the last two lives. I just wanted to, again, I just wanted to kind of witness that myself, just to see it in the garden. And then to have the championship win for me, specifically my wife, my kids. So if you look at every video I probably ever have of me and my family, 97% of it, you're looking at a Knicks game in the background. I can promise you that. I can show you. You'll see my kids playing their first steps. Gaga, gaga. The Knicks in the background. The first step. Look at their first two. Oh my God! Bang, bang. Yo, great. It's always been with Knicks in the background, so it was great to see. It was dope to see the legends, Patrick Ewing. You know what I'm saying? Like the hugging with Cat, seeing that he's gonna get a ring. John Starks, them witnessing it. You know what I'm saying? Like the legend that we grew up. It was beautiful to see multi generations of excitement from 60s, 70-year olds who were there in the original one. You know what I'm saying? To the 80s people that were seeing it. Ladies, 90s is us. You know what I'm saying? Multi generations, two shots, your young self. Uh,
Yo, shout out real quick to my nephew. He's only 25. He's only known bad Knicks. So shout out to you. He never lost faith. 25-year-old got his first fucking ring. Took me 38 years. It only took him 25.
Super dope. It was a special one for me in these playoffs too, because I've watched basketball with my son all the time. It was my oldest. He was never really into basketball, but he always knew. We always watched Knicks, and this year he was catching on, and he knew. He called it from almost the beginning of the season. He said, "I think it's gonna be San Antonio and the Knicks for the." I was like, "Bro, it's like the beginning of the season." He called that early, and he said they're gonna beat OKC, and he called it early. And he was here
Yeah.
watching it and watching him see it. And he was like, damn, I'm glad to see it. They were happy to see me, which was a beautiful thing because they know how miserable their dad has been every day since they've been alive during the NBA basketball season. They got whippings for no reason. The Knicks lost, fucking everybody's getting a pela.
I told you not to put the remote down.
And in the last 5 years, I mean, a lot of people been witnessing greatness and progressively greatness ever since Jalen Brunson's came on the squad. Shout out to Captain Jalen Brunson. Super shout out to him. Super shout out to Cat. Shout out to Mitch, Bridges, OG, Hart, Deuce, everybody, the whole squad. It was saying great. And one thing I'm gonna say, this is the greatest Knicks team of all time
Time.
and for the future to come. It's gonna be a bar very hard to. They set a bar that's gonna be kind of unreachable. It's never been done in history, and I can't wait to see the whole squad and the family come back to do it for round two.
Yo,
Listen,
go
I
ahead.
want to
Listen.
say real quick. It's such a historic run that we forgot as fans what it feels like to win close games. Those 1 point games, those 2 point
We
games.
got spoiled.
We for, we forgot how that feels like. We literally went like 45 days of whooping teams in the playoffs. 20 plus point victories. And then when we got to the finals, where supposedly we was gonna get ran through, we ended up winning. Oh, they're gonna hit you with the narrative. Oh, they was always down 20. They gave up the lead, yada yada. Yeah, but at the end of the day, we still had to execute to end up with more points than them. So whether it was stopping them in the second half or the first half, we still had to do that to be able to beat them. And to
Well,
have that composure, to have that gut, that strength, that unity, to be like, yo, Alvarado, I need you out there. We down by 20, but I need you out there. Even though you haven't played a single fucking minute with Brunson, I need you out there for these next 5 minutes. And because Gooch played him throughout the season, he didn't buckle under pressure. He shot the corner three. Bang. We needed that. Couple possessions later, bang, another three. We needed that.
The
Those are key
dog.
plays
The
that you get.
dog.
Those are key plays that you get from players if you use them throughout the season, and then you build that chemistry. Porty with that huge block. You don't get that if you're not in lockstep with the team. So I just want to say shout out to the organization, shout out to everybody, like you said, from the first man to the 15th man. Jeremy Sohan got in there and played some minutes against Wemby.
You were asking for that in
When
there
the
too.
hell would you? When the hell would you ever think that a third string center is gonna play major role minutes in the finals? You know the fucking cojones you have to do some shit like that. Shout out to everybody, bro. Everybody came through.
hey, that
Fantastic.
that boy is a New York. He is a New York born player. You know what I mean? It's hard to take somebody from New York. And I want to give a shout out to whoever said that clip. Shout out to you. But this is the first team that is really the identity of New York City. Because you have a Dominican, a Puerto Rican, a Jamaican, a black, you got a Filipino, you got this nigga, you got that
Uh,
nigga. Like,
OG's from Africa, right?
yeah, African nigga, you got
Germany.
all coast in
Oh
one
shit,
city.
yeah, Germany, Porty.
Duporty.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, so it's definitely
With a
a
melting pot.
great representation of the city.
The-
That's why I say city and squad. I've been
And then you
saying
got, and then
squad.
you got my favorite white boy, TK. Let's go. The lone white boy.
Hey, fact.
Facts.
Hey, salute to 4014 fan. He says this was excuse me. This was hands down the greatest season ever. I'm happy that I witnessed history with the family and 3 banners in 1 year. Which there was one podcast. Was there any podcast that you guys will recollect or know that was saying we are going to be the first team to win all 3 banners, all the championships in 1 year?
Who said that?
Do you guys know?
You remember who said that?
Huh.
If I remember correctly,
If my memory serves
the
me.
initials something like TOF.
Is that what it was? I
Yeah.
don't know.
No.
Yes.
You know, it was the TOF champs. The champs
I,
TOF. It
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
champs
that's right.
TOF. It was a champs TOF. That's who it was.
Yeah, yeah. That sounds about
That
right.
was a champs TOF. That's right. Yeah, we
Man.
remember. Just saying. Salute to you guys. What a fucking win. What a victory. We've been fighting for a couple of seasons, arguing, as you can see, from coaches to players to draft picks to fuck them picks in general. To any fucking pick you could think about. Knicks have been arguing and debating it for many years. How amazing is this in this roller coaster? And whether you were on the other side, because there's some people, you was out there with the Giannis's and all these other trades. But we're going to give a pass. You know why? Because Knicks Nation is celebrating right now. If you are happy for the New York Knicks, fuck it, just be happy for the Knicks. It is what it is. We understand 53 years of trauma is like, the 80s kids that were left alone without parenting because we had, there's just certain traumas that we have to learn to live with and talk it out and express it out. It's like just like coaching here. What a phenomenal run by this team. Salute to everybody. The first Filipino champion, Jordan
Oh
Clarkson.
shit.
The
That's right. I
first
forgot his
championship
boots.
to the Philippines, Jordan Clarkson. Salute to the Philippines out there. Salute to Jose Alvarado for him and Jordan Clarkson. Went straight to the Puerto Rican Day Parade right out of the airplane and turned up. As you fucking should. As you
Yeah.
fucking should. Salute to the Boricuas out there. Happy Puerto Rican Day Parade. They got Liddy. They got Liddy out there.
Boys out there, all
One
the Knicks boys.
One thing I want to say as well is salute to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, for me specifically, it's a little special for me because there are those certain people who try to do well and do good in life, and Jalen Brunson exemplifies someone who's gone against everything that's been against him, from size, height, strength, anything against him. Good character person, good morals person, raised the right way, and he is the person that I can say that good people don't finish last. Good people finish great. And that is a great thing for me to see that someone that of good person, good character has actually won it. When people said that he didn't, the good doesn't finish last. Good finish great. Super dope to see a man of character, a man of faith at the top end, considering the society we live in, to see someone finish like that with morals and in front of all your haters. That you went to ESPN with your champagne shades, with your hater blockers on, in front of Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all them niggas who was talking shit about you, and they couldn't see you. You can't see me. I got my champagne shades on, and they had to go back. That's a lot. You were great. Congratulations. Nigga, they were struggling to say congratulations to Jalen Brunson. That is so beautiful when you have your haters right in front of you and you just gonna be like,
Yeah.
you that nigga. Hey, salute to him.
Uh,
Hey, I wanna give a special shout out to the Capitan also real quick. I never say a bad thing about him, and I stand on it. I never will.
And he ain't let nobody say
I
anything else
told
bad
ya.
about him either.
What happened?
I said that you ain't let nobody say nothing bad about him either.
Nah, I was not hearing it. I didn't want to hear it. Bro, we are talking about the man that took us from irrelevancy ish, because Randall kind of took us out. But this man, every single year he's been here, we have gone further. Second round, conference finals, 2 games away, and now the chip. This man done got so much hate from so many people, including his own fans. Like I said, Old Ball TV talking about let's trade Brunson because he pounds the air out of the ball. Too many turnovers. He can't guard. He has no athletic ability. Blip 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 blip. It was always some dumb shit about Brunson. They were heavy on Cat. Oh, we want Cat to run it. Do everything to Cat. Trade Brunson. Rebuild around Cat. Yo, they had me going nuts, and these are Knicks fans.
Allegedly, they just
Uh,
listen. They just
I want to say that. I was speaking harshly on Brunson. I was one of them niggas
me
Well,
too.
because
there's a
I
difference. There's. Let me say, there's a difference.
Let them say.
When you say something, you're like, yo, it's not like I hate you and I don't want you on my squad. Is yo, you could do better. Like you giving me 6 or 7 assists, but give me 10. If you say some shit like that, cool, I can rock with it because I can understand it. I mean, it's a little far fetched, you know what I'm saying? Because 7 assists is a lot. But I'm saying, like,
But he
if
got
you
15
doing
in the game. He
constructive,
got 15 in that first half, so
I'm
he
saying, you're
could
not
do
gonna do
it.
that every game, though. You're not gonna do that every game.
I
But the point is, when you say that, when you new Knicks say that, that's constructive criticism. That's me wanting you to do better. That's not me hating and saying I want you off my squad.
yeah.
There's a difference.
Hey, but you've heard me and my brother say you've been here, A1 witness. You've heard us say when we got Cat, let Cat lead the offense. Let Hart and Hart Bridges and somebody else
bring up
bring
the
the
ball.
ball down to let Cat orchestrate it and buy Brunson that freedom and kind of play off the ball. And when all of that started happening and they started doing it a year, maybe a year later, half a season later, when they started doing that, you saw the greatness that we were talking about. You saw Brunson getting 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 assists. It started increasing. You saw him play off the ball. You saw him shoot less and with great results. You saw us scoring 147. You've seen us score 83 points at the half. So this is what a lot of the things that I have been saying and been projecting to the staff. And you see when they say, "Oh, it looks like Mike Brown found out putting Cat at the key and having them play point
He
center."
just watched the
Maybe I
TOF.
didn't.
He just saw the TOF
Maybe I
episode.
Yeah, maybe I didn't iterate it as saying point center, you know what I mean? But that's exactly what I was leading to. Because and I've said many of times, his height, his passing ability, his visual, his IQ, all of that was gonna benefit us. And when we were great, that's when the Knicks were playing how me and my brother been saying. You feel what I'm
Listen,
saying?
listen. I'm saying this. I'm not saying this to attack you
Yeah, no,
guys.
no, we know,
I'm
we
Yeah.
I'm,
know.
I'm pointing out all ball because they were the ones that said I
No,
want to
no,
trade Cat or I want to trade Brunson.
Yeah, yeah.
I never heard either of you two say that.
No, we with you. We
So
with you.
I
Cat.
know where you at. I know you rocking with me. It's just you want me to do better. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But when you start saying shit like we can't win with him and we gotta trade him and let's trade him for this, that, and the third, I can't rock with you.
That that that
You're
lets
right.
that should let people know where you putting your loyalty and your time at. You know what I'm saying? People that
You
are
get me?
listen.
I'm
If you
saying
if you tell me, yo, homie, you got a booger in your nose, I'm not gonna get mad at you because you looking out for me. But like when you see a booger in my nose and you leave it there, you know what I'm saying? Then it's a problem. And
yeah.
that's how I feel about old ball TV. Like they a problem because they cosplay fucking Knicks plans, but then they talk about trade him for them, trade him for that. Go get Giannis. Like we never
Yeah.
gonna win with Brunson. Yo, I heard these niggas say we never gonna win with Brunson. Trade him.
Yo, we're the no
I
Like,
heard,
we're,
what kind of
heard
fan are
yo,
you?
we're the no booger podcast. The no booger podcast.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I'm singling them out because they did it to themselves, bro. And
yeah.
y'all never once gave me a feeling like, yo, I don't
Yeah.
rock with this dude. Get him on my squad. Nah, it was always like, yo, I rock with you, but you could do better. And I could rock with that because that's constructive criticism. You can't get mad at that.
No, we've been
Yeah,
there.
they not the only one. But there was a lot of, like I said, my eyes are everywhere. I have nothing but time. I'm infected with my Knicks. So I see and watch
Well,
everything.
the funny
So
part is,
I've seen the people take rid of Brunson.
listen,
I've seen a lot of people take rid of Cat.
but you,
I've seen a lot of people take Bridges and OG.
hey, but
There was a
listen,
point in time when carrying up Bridges and OG, like even Mitch, the
but
anchor.
now,
Shout out to the longest tenured Nick. You know what I mean? Rookie came in and still a champion. You know what I mean? Congratulations to Mitchell motherfucking Blockinson.
that's right. Hey, salute to him. Salute to everybody in the panel. Salute to everybody in the team. Dope fucking victory. 53 years still cemented. The fact that I said this before in the last pod, that the fact of how we won in this playoff in historical fashion can make up for like winning multiple rings. You know what I'm saying? Like if we won two or three, like just because we won one and in such a historical fashion that anything that people look up, no team has ever no. The Knicks.
The Knicks are
The
it.
2026 Knicks did it. But no, I bet you nobody's done it. No. The 2026 Knicks.
Yeah.
But no one has ever been 1-9 in the no. The 2026 Knicks. You
No,
know,
nobody ever did a 50-point blowout. Wait. The 2026 Knicks did it.
but no one's come back from two
There's
20-point get. Oh, they did it back to back
Oh,
years. Back to back years in
but
the
the Knicks,
playoffs. Oh damn.
but the Knicks did it.
But the Knicks. Okay.
there's never been a point guard that has won three MVPs in 1 year. Sorry, my captain did it.
But there's never been a point guard under 6'2" who's won three. Oh well.
I think the Knicks did it.
And by the way,
Oh
Brunson.
wait. I think there's a trio that there's no trio ever in history that has won an NCAA title and an NBA title.
Hey,
Oh, there goes the 2026 Knicks.
There goes the 22.
But
Yeah.
no dad and son has ever won it together. At
You
the,
sure about that? You
the,
sure about that?
the 2026 Knicks. That's right.
Come on now. Come on. Put some respect on our name now.
all I can tell y'all, Knicks did.
Knicks did. Hey,
That's
salute
right.
to Brunson. Listen, we don't have a lot of sponsorship. We haven't hit the 500 mark where we can actually take in money and give you money. So we are giving you this 1A cup. This is the only cup I have, so we're gonna give you this 1A. One.
Hey, you want to raffle? You want to raffle the Thibodeau?
The Thibodeau gun
What do you
shells.
call it?
Those are
Yeah,
collector's
yeah, the
items right
gun
now. Yeah, those are collector's items right now, bro.
Yo, hey, like and subscribe, share, and then comment and let us know that you did all that, and then we'll put you in the running for the Thibodeau guns.
Give me
Yeah,
your.
I wanna.
Go ahead, next.
So I want to take. I want to steer left real quick. Um,
Surprise.
there, there's a person in New York City, a Haitian kid that's homeless that drew a painting of MSG, and I think he got it up for auction. I don't know. It's somewhere. It's somewhere out. You know, one of those influencers that give money and shit. So I don't know. It's somebody out there. That Haitian homeless kid that did a painting of the Knicks. And it's up for auction. I don't know if the auction is over, but if anybody in the Knicks organization could reach out to the kid and buy that painting off of him and help him out. Shout outs to him.
Yeah, salute to the fucking New York Knickerbockers. 53 years seal cemented. What a fucking wonderful day for New York. Did you see the city lit everywhere? Every city, every borough. Beautiful Knicks people that we were celebrating in the streets. No violence, no tearing up the city. Salute to everybody who heard the PSA.
In the fire escapes, on the blocks, everywhere.
That is, you can't get that video. That footage right there is incredible to see the city lit.
Yeah.
Super dope.
Yo, the only team in sports history, not NBA history, not like in sports history, to unite a city like the New York Knicks did. I mean, not only the city, worldwide. There was watch parties in Miami. There was watch parties everywhere in the world. There was watch parties everywhere. Salute to every fan out there.
Go.
Hey, I wanna say another shout out. Another shout out to the Knicks fans everywhere. We had the most viewed finals games since like 2000 or something like that, 98 or something like that. We had 19.6 million people tuning into
No,
these
No, I went up to
games.
no,
23,
it was
23.8.
29 million.
Even crazier. I thought it was 19.6. The stat I saw was 19.6.
23.
And
23.9 million viewers in game four.
even crazier. Listen to this. Let me finish. Let me put the bow on it. They said that last year's finals compared to this year's finals were 116% more viewership. Shout out to the Knicks and the Knicks fans everywhere. And
Hey,
that's with my 19.6 number, not with the 23 whatever. Keep that in
yo,
mind.
yo, you know who did that?
The
The
20 the
Knicks.
2026 New York
The
Knickerbockers.
Knicks. The
2026.
Knicks.
Yeah.
What a Cinderella story. And that's why if you were looking at all our podcasts we were telling you earlier, and that's why I told you guys stick with your team. I told you guys it's not the chip when we're people saying the chip chase, and I say, yo, if you're not watching this team and these losses, if you're not looking at it, you're missing the journey. The journey is the best part. Now you can reflect, and now you have something that this chip means something if you were enjoying this journey. If you remember fighting with each one of my brothers right here when we went on a 9-game skid, whose fucking fault? Fuck Mike Brown. It's down to Brizzle. He's losing his name. All the different journeys and battles that we have fought throughout this whole year to enjoy it and to see it form into a championship is a beautiful thing. Seeing the maturation
Uh,
of the team has been an amazing thing to watch. And I don't know. I am beyond words. I haven't slept much at all, if any. And just been walking around the house thinking I'm doing something, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Just aimlessly walking in shock and awe at what has transpired.
as a born Knicks fan of the champion 73-74 champions, 52 years, it's bolted on my arm for life. Uh, the two Knicks, I was a Knicks fan back in. The only song I ever heard was that "Go New York, Go New York, Go." Right? Love it, salute, salute. Yeah, I mean, but I created two of I think the greatest New York Knicks anthems
You hear him
ever
in the
to
beginning of
be.
the song, the beginning
Uh,
of the intros all day, intro and the waiting.
if you really pay attention to the song, I created the beat, the hook, the lyrics,
Spit that
everything.
shit, nigga. Spit that shit.
A shout out to Hazardous Sounds that helped me finish the beat up. Uh, but
Brooklyn,
yeah,
Staten,
I think
and the Bronx, Manhattan, Queens. What you want?
What you
We want
want?
the Knicks. We want the Knicks. Oh yeah, we want the motherfucking Knicks, yo. You need to spit that shit. Y'all go check the intro and the outros, the waiting song and our intro songs with the play. Yo, it is absolutely perfect on
yeah.
this journey that we have witnessed.
I'm working on an updated version video, and it will finally be released this year on all platforms. So look out for Knicks in the Mecca and the Knicks City Edition anthem.
New Knicks, final thoughts for you. What has this championship meant to you? What was it like that you witnessed it, seeing it? And what does that mean for you going forward now that niggas can't talk shit no more that about the Knicks? Yeah, I ain't never win shit. What are your thoughts on that? Two shots you jump on after that.
Excuse me, choking on the Spurs pack. Uh, I'm gonna say, as a born Knicks fan of 52 years, I had a lot of phone calls. I had over at least 90 phone calls from all over Hawaii, everywhere. People know about my Knicks fandom. I want to give a shout out to the people. I think my life has been in a similar trajectory of the Knicks organization since I've been born. It's been an up down battle. The Knicks won this year, and I think things are gonna go in an upward trajectory in all aspects. For us as a podcast, for all of us as a Knicks fans, anything is possible when we got leaders like
Anything is
Jalen Brunson.
possible.
We got Yeah, when you got a leader like Jalen Brunson that takes 100 mil and sets a standard for players, upcoming players, and a blueprint. Uh, when you want to know what winning is like and what unity is like, you can always tune into the this new Knicks era. We're something different. We're like the same way Curry came in and changed the game. This New York Knicks team has changed the league forever,
Facts.
and it's something great to witness and watch. It was worth the 52, 53 years, and then setting off a new dynasty in this shape and fashion. Uh, shout outs to my city. Shout out to my squad. That's been my slogan forever.
City and squad.
And, and yeah, we here, nigga. We champions, nigga. We fucking champions.
Two shots. How does it finally feel, sir, to have the championship, a W, all that weight? Pause. Oh,
Listen, I don't know, man. I'm all over the place, man. I didn't have my super emotional day, like I said, with the when we came back from the 29-point deficit. Um, Obviously, I was super happy when we won the chip. I'm gonna carry this feeling for a while, probably up until like around October when the season starts again, and then we're gonna start with the whole,
who do we trade?
the no, we're it's gonna be because we're not hunting anymore. We're gonna be the hunt. We're not hunters anymore. We're gonna be the hunted. So it's a different mindset, when you're going after something and you got that like grit that like I need it, but now that you got it, it's kind of like, all right, well, what do we do now? Like, do we regress? Do we go for the next one? What are we doing? Because I don't want to go another 53 years without seeing another one.
No, we got back to
I'm
back.
super grateful. I'm super grateful to be a Knicks fan, to enjoy this with my city, my squad, my peoples, everybody. But a part of me is starting to get a little greedy and wants a little dynasty run. You know what I'm saying? I want a three-peat.
Can
And I
I? Can
didn't.
I
I never in my wildest dreams thought that I would say that about the Knicks, but here I am. This
hey,
team got me to that point.
hey,
So I just want to say shout out to the Knicks fans. Whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 10 years old, whatever you are, shout out to you. This victory is for you. Shout out to Fuck Them Picks. Shout out to Joshua Hart. Always playing with heart. I love you. Shout out to OG, the steady hand OG. You can't spell God without OG. That's a joke. Don't take it serious. Did I say the captain? I'm gonna say the captain. If I said it, I'm gonna say it again. Thank you to the captain. I will never in my goddamn life talk bad about you. You can have my second born, because I
Pause.
can't give you my firstborn, feel me? And last but not least, shout out to Towns, the Dominicano, El Plátano Power, representing us, because we Dominican. He bringing the chip back to DR. Shout out to Horford, you did it, but you know what I'm saying? I don't rock with you because you was never a Nick.
Nah.
Anyways, I want to put a little bow on it by saying thank you to the TOF, Organic Fanatics. Thank you to everybody that tunes in, whether it's live gang, replay gang, whatever you are. Continue showing support. I don't know what the future holds, but positive energy for everybody. I love you.
I do.
Two shots out.
I do. Could I get in my
You
Filstradamus
know
bag?
my brother could never just say one thing. He's got to have extra outros. The extended.
Not it, not
Uh,
it.
until I started thinking of this. Okay,
Got it.
so number one, The same way, I want to give a reality check to what's upcoming in the future. That's gonna make this such a cakewalk for the New York Knicks to come in and steal the second one. Number one, God puts you through tests, trials, and tribulations and such, just so you can get to your testimony, right? So, with that being said, this whole year, with what I said earlier, the 8 versus 5 theory and going against the league was just a little extra training and a little extra exaggeration, right? So when that is kind of like when I work out, right? I do this torture shit where I'll torture myself through the workout. So when I work out with regular human beings and they think they're working out, I'm like, oh shit, this shit is like what I used to do when, you know what I mean? So we went through the torture trial. So when we reset to this new 2027-2028 season, everything else is going to be a cakewalk. We have been through the hellfires together. There is nothing that could stop us. This New York Knicks is unfuckwitables. You know how they have the untouchables? This new Knicks is the unfuckwitables. So this is how we're gonna fuck with it next year. We're unfuckwittable.
I love this
Hey,
squad.
real
Right.
quick before you start, fuck the refs.
Fuck the
Full
other.
brim
Yeah,
full
yeah,
brim
yeah.
salute to the refs. Full brim salute to the Spurs. Full double, triple, quadruple. Full brim to you, you fucking dirty ass fry.
French fry.
Hey,
Yeah, fuck French fry.
salute to the championship chat. Salute to you guys for riding with
Oh,
us for the beginning. Always with us for every show. Salute to Mr. Love's Company, our first moderator. Everybody's been in the chat. Just Nicks, Daniel Berry Sport, all of you guys. We appreciate you guys for always being with us in every chat, every podcast, every episode. Salute to the panel, all you guys. Two shots. New Knicks, Misery Loves. I'm sorry, my bad. Machetazo. M Special. Salute to you guys. Appreciate you guys through this journey we've been through, many seasons we've been through, seeing these teams for many, many years, debating on what is the right approach.
especially shout out to Mike the Specialist, the unsung hero of the show, who was definitely the odds to our movie, orchestrating everything. My brothers has been taking over the helms. I give a special shout out to my brother for trying to fill those shoes. Those are very heavy shoes to fill.
Salute to M
And
Special.
salute to M Special. And I was gonna say something else, but I'm burnt out. But it'll come back.
Yeah, salute to everybody here. Amazing season. Nick's tape says amazing season. My Nick's brethren. Hopefully this will lead to great things to come. Gentlemen, you just witnessed history right now. If you're what you're looking at, you witness history. You can replay the history. What you've seen have been through multiple generational of greatness. You've seen Jalen Brunson, 3-time, one season MVP champion, become the next Jordan. I fucking said it. I said it. The next fucking Jordan. The person who is at that next level. I was telling my son, look at it, my son's witnessing this, and I would tell him he was losing my eyes. I said it's over. I said, son, until it says 0-0, it's never over. Watch, learn, enjoy this journey from it being down. And what you witnessed yesterday with the 45, that will to win, you don't find that in. That is it's a gene that not everybody carries. And Jalen
Killer
Brunsley
G.
definitely has it. Salute to him. Salute to Cat selflessness. That because he's so selfless, so great, the most skilled player we have, that he puts willing to take the back seat. That no other number 2 or 3 ever in NBA was enough of a man to say, you know what, I'll take the back seat and let you ride with this. Salute to Cat for that.
And Magic Jackson.
Magic Cats and hey, listen, salute to El Caribe, to the Caribbean, that we have a Puerto Rican, a Filipino, a Jamaican, a Dominican, Latinos representing in this championship from 1970 when we were struggling with race to have multiple ethnicity in this championship run is a beautiful thing. I enjoyed that.
No, by the way, before I
Here
forget,
comes the extender.
shout outs to Cat and Alvarado, the Cocotazo boys. Remember, you heard it here first, and also Wendy's new nickname is French Cry.
Or Wimpy. Hey, and salute
No,
if you seen Jose Alvarado's jump shot, we called it the puñeta pump fake. Just so y'all know, we called it first the puñeta pump fake. The puñeta pump fake and the Cocotazo brothers. Hey, it's been an absolute honor for you guys. There we go.
spin. That nigga did the salsa spin on that nigga. That
Ah,
nigga
yeah.
did the salsa spin and laid it up.
Hey, Dope, yo, a phenomenal season, the greatest season I've ever been blessed to witness. Wonderful games, wonderful team, and then we're gonna be back at it next year for our back to back. We said it here first again, back to back. First people. So before you guys are like, oh, everyone's saying it. No, we said back to back. We were the
No,
first one. We were the first ones to say no team. We would be the first team to win the in-season cup and the championship, and we did that shit. And the Eastern Conference. Three banner boys, motherfuckers.
the three banner squad. Hey, shout out to the three banner boys. Listen. Also, what I'm gonna say, I said it last year when we did get Cat. We're gonna be the first team since Shaq and Kobe three-peat. We will be the first team to bring a three-peat to the city.
Listen, my bro,
Mm.
exaggerates going all the way out. This team is going to be together at least two more seasons. At least two more seasons. So,
Way more than that. We could, because now we could go into the second apron since we already
but we're
did
not
it.
going to because I said something that somebody else said, but I'm not going to say it because I know I love my nigga anyway. But nonetheless, I said
Say it. Don't do that.
I'm just saying
All
all
right,
love,
I
not,
must
not not all love. Listen, all I'm saying is that I said Cat was gonna take a cut because he's eligible for extension. He's gonna take a pay cut like Brunson, and then that's why we pay Mitch and Deuce, and then we're not gonna go too high in the second apron, and we might
no.
get one more vet after Shamit.
Wait. So who said that?
All right,
Somebody
listen.
else said I'm not, it don't matter. I'm just
Hit me on this. Hit me
it's
on
all it's all love.
the
It's all
side.
love. It's all love.
Hit me on the side. I need to know.
It's all
Hit me on the
love.
side.
It's all love.
Listen, what I'm saying is that I was the one that told my brother that I seen with my own eyes that Mitch and Schnauzer agreed to re-sign with the Knicks. They re-signed Mitch and Schnauzer, and
And
also
Deuce.
I'm gonna get my Phil Diamonds back. I'm gonna tell you how I told my nigga Black in jail how the Knicks get greater next year. You're wondering how could the Knicks get even greater than the greatest of
Here
greats?
we go.
Yeah, I mean, broke down to like I broke down to my boy. Um, Next year we will be getting DiVincenzo back,
Oh my God. Here we
and
go.
the following year, how do we get greater after getting DiVincenzo? The following year after that,
You get Randall.
we bring in Cat and will be a New York Knicks.
Okay, now see. Okay, listen, Dream.
Okay, now.
Listen, that San Antonio's pack is the most potent pack you can smoke right now. Right now, just so you know, if anyone is selling you the San Antonio's pack, be careful. Take it in slight moderations. It has you hallucinating.
Hallucinating?
Hey, listen.
Yeah, man, you can't even speak, bro.
That's that 1A. That's what that 1A do to you, boy. It get you high.
Don't
Yeah, bro.
see, both of y'all niggas mocking me the same way y'all niggas mocked
Hey,
me when I said the Knicks could score 70 and 80 at the half, and that fucking Brunson could get fucking. I done said this. Everything I said, the
hey,
Knicks could score above 40, above
yeah.
50. I said it all.
I mean, he is spitting facts. So I can't lie. I can't take that from him.
Then everybody in Knicks Nation, pay attention to what the fuck I'm saying right the fuck now. I've been calling this shit for motherfucking ever. We've been on this pod for 4 fucking years. You know what I mean? And I've been saying that the Knicks do whatever the fuck they want. If we score 50 at the half and I said it. Fucking bro, I've been calling the Jalen Brunson.
Are we doing a 4 or 5 hour podcast? You want to let me know where is it? Where is this time
I
limit?
told you.
Where is this time limit?
I'm just saying, y'all both laughing at me. Y'all both laughing at me
I'm
now
trying to
because
close this motherfucker.
No. I'm not listening.
Sure, I'm not with you, brother. I would love that scenario. I just don't know if it's gonna happen.
Listen,
But you are not. I say everything that the Knicks have been doing, that people been saying that it's crazy. I've been
okay.
calling it. I've been operating, and niggas said I was crazy when I called it. When I said the Knicks was gonna sweep
Yo,
Phillies, niggas
okay,
said
yo, okay,
when
can we enjoy? Can we just enjoy the win? No, Phil Stradamus?
the Cavs
Phil
was
Stradam?
crazy,
No.
and the only
Can
reason
we enjoy
why
it?
we finished Spurs
Can
is
we
because the referees were involved.
can we have
So fuck you. That's the first team to do a triple sweep, and that's not analytics. That's
yo
realistically.
can we enjoy this win? Can we enjoy the championship? Because
Yes.
sounds like can we be a little happy, smile a little bit for the championship.
I
Salute to
already
the
got.
salute to the championship chat. Salute to the championship chat. Listen, my brother Sauce, he's on some Spurs pack. Spurs is apparently very, very potent. Do not smoke the Spurs pack all by yourself. Have some friends around you. Celebrate your life with the
Puff
Spurs
puff
pack.
pass.
But listen, do not smoke Spurs pack alone. That is the warning. My brother is he's bearing witness and testimony. If you smoke a Spurs pack by yourself, you'll see the future, niggas. You'll see and the future looks bright for the New York Knicks for 2027. Let's fucking go. Salute to the New York Knicks, the champions of the 2026. Salute to my brothers. I appreciate you guys. And listen to the fucking music on the outro from my brother, the New York Knicks. He did it. Salute to Two Shots. I appreciate you, my brothers. Always. We always with you. We always ride with you, my guys. Salute to you. Salute to M Special. Without you, M Special, we wouldn't be doing none of these shows ever since the beginning. Salute to New Knicks for always holding it down, whether you were at work, whether you were doing something, you always came to the show. Appreciate you. Machete, whether you're washing your car, you're at work, watching the Ops, we appreciate you, my brother. Salute to all you guys. Let's go fucking Knicks. The New York Knicks are the 2026 NBA champions. Let's motherfucking go. You heard?
And loading.
Yeah.
New York City. New York. If the Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. This is New York City, home of the Knicks, baby. Yeah, we back on track. The Mecca's going crazy. Rim rocking, shot blocking, ball. We are not stopping, aiming at that shit with a bullseye on the target. It's been so many years. That's how bad we really want it. From the city to the garden, we all be blue and orange, and everybody starving. Hell yeah, hungry for a ring. Got a team full of hungry hoopers all going in. We back.
A minute remaining. Brunson at 3.